Hello, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to show you my new purchase. This is the Crop-A-Dial Power Punch, and I have the original Crop-A-Dial, which was created to set eyelets. So it has various size holes that you can punch, and then also an eyelet setter. A very versatile tool, high quality, so I am in love with the We Are Memory Keepers products. So I am ecstatic to invest in the disc punch. And so this one, as you can see, is not a circle or a hole punch. It is for the disc-bound planners or disc-bound items. And I love the versatility of having something disc-bound. You can just remove the pages easily, you can add, you can customize, you can create your own items. I do own the Happy Planners punch, which is a disc punch. I have the classic and the big size, but there is some limitations to this, so that's why I did invest in this. So just recently, school has started back, and I have done my first class book, which was an All About Me book, and every page was laminated. In this thing, I had to work, because it really doesn't do anything that's too thick. I don't know if you can see, but it also struggles with laminated items. So it was a struggle, but I got it done, and I love that my books are disc-bound now. I used to use for my class books my Bind It All, which I still love for personal craft products that I make for craft shows, like upcycling items like this, and it has rings. But I am going to try this as a disc-bound item. So my handy dandy Bind It All, but I'll show you what this says. You can see that this should be able to punch through fabric, which this absolutely not. Chipboard, leather, thin tin, and plastic. So with the plastic feature, I know that it should cut through laminate very easily, which is what I will need because our next book will be our creation book. And I like to keep them on disc. So I am gonna kind of do an unboxing and a little demo. And this has come with some very sturdy packaging. So I'm gonna see how well this punches through its own packaging. Sorry about all the noise. All right. I will tell you, I purchased it from Michaels, and it was a lot cheaper than what I saw it for on Amazon. On Amazon, I saw it for $35, and I think it went up to $36. I have it on my wish list, but I'm going to remove it because I just went out and invested in it. And I don't know if you just saw, I slid this way, locks it, and towards you, unlocks it. So I just unlocked it. It looks like it has a guide to show you how it spaces each punch out. But let's see if we can even get this inside. If you can see, I can't even get it between the metal. So if you like to upcycle different items, which my kids go through so much cereal that I feel bad even putting it in a recycling when I could upcycle it and make little notebooks or different things. So let's see about this. So I have it in. Oh, and no effort. It did not take a lot of effort to squeeze through this cardboard. I'm super excited. So how you would use the guide is you would place it in the hole that you punched, and it would space it out enough. There you go. And they're evenly spaced, and you would go along your project. So if you have a shorter project like this, it'll take less disc to bind. Let's see about this plastic. but I am so impressed about the cardboard, so. All right, sorry again about the noise. And oh my goodness, very effortless. If you would have known how much I struggled with this for laminate, which is a little bit thinner than this is some hard plastic, you would have given up off the first book. And one book I had to laminate one of the pages twice, and there was no way that it could fit in here. So I had to use a regular hole punch and then cut a slit in it. So if you do not choose to invest in something like this, but you do want to punch thicker items like this for disc-bound, you can use a regular hole punch, punch your hole and cut a slit in it. And it will still give you the same effect for a disc-bound item. And I'll show you what I mean. This is my older planner, but these are the disc. So my class books this year were on disc. They were a variety of colors. So I'm just gonna make sure nothing personal pops out of here. But this is what I mean about liking the flexibility. So these are refill pages. And with a disc bound, you can just pull them out, or you can just pop them back in. So that's why I'm so in love. So if you create a notebook or you do your own covers for your planners, whatever you like disc bound. I have a calendar here, but I just don't know how much information's on there. But for work, I can just use this punch, and it can punch a few pages at a time. But if I make my own binder and laminate it, I will be able to use my new punch. So I'm crazy, crazy excited. But I do want to test it out on something even more crazy, which is a gift card, because with my Crop-A-Dial, I did, for craft shows, repurpose old gift cards into little notebooks as well. And everybody loves Starbucks and Target. And it's just because I feel so wasteful when we have so much plastic that sometimes I want to see what can you do with an older item. So I want to see if this punch will punch through a gift card. And I thought I brought one up here, but here are some discs that I'll try with it. Okay. And here is the gift card. So this is an old used gift card. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how successful this will be. This one doesn't seem to be too thick, but we'll see. It is thicker than the plastic of the packaging, but here we are. Wow, I did not have to use a lot of pressure. This is so good. I'm so happy. Look, and it'll only take 2 discs. This is so cool. So with a disc, you would just place it on like this. And if you had pages, it becomes a little notebook. I'm so excited. If you want, you could also, if you just like storing them, you can just store multiple gift cards on a disc. But I'll also show you that you can use them. This is so cool that that punches through that. Let's go ahead and try this and see. Once again, the thickness doesn't work. Okay. But even in your planner, if you punched out a gift card, say you like to go to Chick-fil-A for lunch and you did not have like a folder, or you just wanted to do something different, you can just pop it in your planner and use it as a page marker. There you have it. I am so excited. So very good purchase. So if you like junk journaling, or if you just like to upcycle items, then this would be great if you like to start putting them on a disc. I'm so happy. I didn't look at the instructions, so I don't know if this does anymore. And I am fidgeting with the opening, and I'm just thinking maybe this is to empty it. But I probably should read how to open it. So once again, I found it cheaper. Yeah, this is to empty out your discards. I found it cheaper at Michael's, and I am in the rewards program, so I had a voucher to get $5 off. I also used the 20% discount coupon that was available for this week, and in the computer they had my teacher's discount already available. So when I put in my phone number, the teacher discount comes up automatically. Then I use my voucher, then I use the coupon. So it was even before a coupon, it is cheaper at Michael's than I saw it on Amazon. If this is something that you're interested in or were curious how it works, I love it. Once again, it took no effort. I thought I may have to squeeze pretty hard, but I did not. And I am blown away that I can easily now do gift cards like I used to with my Bind It All. And my only thing with the Bind It All, for me, as far as the books, is sometimes I never got my circles perfect. So I just thought this is good because the pages are full. But if you have a thinner book, then sometimes you can see the inside binding and it looks a little weird. But this one is perfect. I don't know if I just got it right the first time or what, but it's great. I do have a video that I'll link if you're interested in the Bind It All. It produces these rectangle openings, and I made a planner with it, but I've made several things with it. But here is the part you'll place it and squeeze, and it would do your rings. And up here is where you would insert your recycled cardboard or paper or whatever you want to punch. And then these rings, I guess you can call them, they have them made by several different companies, and they all work here. So you want to look at the different sizes, and that will help with the thickness of your projects. But at Hobby Lobby, I know when I was purchasing the rings, they only had about 4 or 5 to a pack, and I believe they were $9. But once again, I always use a coupon or go on a sale week, so I never pay full price on most of the things because I need a lot to go a long way with a class of multiple children. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're inspired.